a cakewalk. It's going to be a walk in the park. None of those things were ever true. Because when the Democrats figure out which socialist they're going to nominate, their handmaidens in the mainstream media will close ranks behind that candidate. That candidate's blemishes and mistakes will be erased or ignored, but any misstep by Donald Trump will be magnified into a front-page issue. Meanwhile, you and I are increasingly censored on the internet through censorship imposed by the Googles and the Facebooks and the other social media networks. It is a real danger, overconfidence. The only good news coming from this impeachment quagmire is that our people are now awake and they are galvanized. Do not take this lightly. I forget who was it said the other day, if they turned out the lights in the Senate, there would be 30 Republican votes for impeachment. That was absolutely true. They won't do it in the light of day, not today. But at the juncture, should it come, that the president's popularity would drop below that of the senator, then you're going to have Republicans jumping ship. Because he's a disruptor. Because he has interrupted the business as usual in Washington. You see, the last election was all decided. It was going to be Jeb Bush versus Hillary Clinton, and it didn't matter who won because the policies would be the same. Endless foreign war, the erosion of our civil liberties, trade policies that are good for our trading partners but not so good for us, immigration policies that left our streets and neighborhoods unsafe, economic policies that required kids who got out of college to move back in with their parents because there were no job opportunities. This was given to us by a two-party duopoly working together, a closed shop. And along came an irascible, confident, bold, courageous New York billionaire who didn't care about being politically correct, but cared deeply about what he saw happening to his country. I think back to an interview he gave with Oprah Winfrey some 15 or 20 years ago, and she said, "What about you, Donald? Would you ever run for public office? Would you ever run for president?" And he said, "No, I don't think so. Unless things get so bad that I have no choice." That's what happened in 2016. And all of the incredible accomplishments of this administration, 6 million new jobs, 650,000 new manufacturing jobs, wage growth at the fastest pace in American history, African American and Hispanic and Asian unemployment at the lowest point since those statistics began being kept, criminal justice reform, new trade deals that benefit both us and our trading partners. All of this can be wiped out in the blink of an eye by the election of the wrong candidate or the removal of this president. He needs all of you more than ever before. Now, let me say that my mentor, President Nixon, I worked for this president, Ronald Reagan. I was actually in the room when this photo was selected for this poster. I was against it. Keith Buellen, who was a great Republican leader from Indiana, chose that photo, and these were designed for the New Hampshire primary in 1980. They're going to auction this off later. They are not easy to find, but it is a great poster. I happen to have a copy of it. I am reminded something that our 37th president said, and that is, a man is not finished when he is defeated. He is only finished when he quits.
That's right.
I will never quit. cannot appreciate the majesty of the highest mountain. I am so grateful for your prayers. I am so grateful for your best wishes. I am so grateful for your support. You can count on me, and I pray that I can count on you. Thank you, and God bless you.
Put this on Facebook?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Where's Andy Pratt?
I love it.
Andrew, come on, we need to raise some money for the Roger Stone Legal Defense Fund now.
Wow.
Come on,
Taking out a picture of it.
lock the doors.
No, we got it. He's doing that. Those two.
Andrew, come on, we got photos, we got prints.
Wow.
Here's my cowboy over here. YMCA.
Okay, we're going, first of all, I want to
Thank you,
say,
Mr. Stone.
Roger doesn't want to say, but the disclaimer everybody has to say in front of Roger. A little bit of